Hello everyone, my name is Debra Walton and I am currently doing my PhD in bioinformatics and computational biology. I am also a graduate teaching assistant in the Department of Biology where I teach the genetics lab sections. I chose bioinformatics because the thought of biology mixing with computer science really amazed me, and working with bioinformatic tools and other various computational programs to solve biological problems is really interesting for me. So I'm currently working with Dr. Sito. He's a professor at School of Systems Biology. His field mainly focuses on virology, bioinformatics, and genomics, and my research with him is currently based on the using the computational tools to reassemble a genome of a virus. I'm also interested in genetics, and I like working in lab doing the molecular biological experiments. So being a genetics lab instructor I really like it. Lastly, George Mason University has very nice programs and amazing faculty. The one thing I love about the faculty is they are really there to help you and support you whenever you need them. And with a little bit patience, you'll be fine this year and the semester and the coming year. And also, this is my second year being a GTA, and I hope it's really exciting as the last one. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Korchak and I teach Bio311 Genetics Laboratory. I am a third-year PhD student in the Biosciences program with a concentration in microbiology and infectious diseases. I study in Dr. Kovhava Gelber's lab and work at the Prince William Science Accelerator in Manassas, Virginia. Most of the projects are related to therapeutic development, such as antibodies or peptides for cancer and autoimmune disorders. My project is focusing on characterizing peptides that target the interaction between programmed cell death protein 1, or PD1, and its ligand to help regulate the immune system. Career plans include continuing to do research either in an industry or government position, or through a postdoctoral position in order to gain more experience or skills. With how Mason is located near several research or industry hubs in Maryland and DC, it is a good choice if you're aiming for those kinds of fields. At Mason, I enjoyed several undergraduate and graduate classes, including vaccines, bioinorganic chemistry, or immunology, as well as research opportunities through Oscar. What I like about teaching genetics is the genetic mapping fly experiment that introduces students to a long-term project that helps to build techniques including planning out a schedule, culturing a live organism, as well as writing about your research.
Hello everyone, my name is Pooja Khadkar and I teach BioFest2020 Genetics Lab. Myself doing PhD in Bioinformatics and Computational Biology from Dr. Fadak Sanchez's lab. Our lab is located on 2nd floor Discovery Hall building in Science and Tech campus. Our lab research focuses on human retroviruses such as HIV-1, HTLV-1, cell processes, proteomics, metabolomics, extracellular vesicles such as exosomes, etc. My research project focuses on use of bioinformatics tools and techniques to study biological disease mechanism in more depth. For instance, I'm using RNA drug designing, I'm studying protein-protein interaction and doing biological data analysis to bridge the gap between dry lab and wet lab. My long-term goal is to work in NIH and do some cutting-edge research in the field of HIV. Teaching and studying in JMU has been a great learning experience for me. George Mason University provides you such an environment that even being an international student, I never felt that I'm away from home. I'm teaching genetics lab for the last 3 years. Genetics lab curriculum is designed so beautifully that you end up learning so many molecular biology techniques in the lab, such as plasmid DNA isolation, restriction digestion, qPCR, DNA fingerprinting, etc. So with that note, I welcome you to the GMU family and stay safe and healthy. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Samson Nomol. I'm a graduate teaching assistant for genetics, BIOL2020 at George Mason University. I am currently studying for my PhD in biosciences with concentration in microbiology and infectious diseases. For my research, I'm working under the supervision of Dr. Rahim Akami. Dr. Rahim Akami's lab is located at the Discovery Hall, Sci-Tech Campus, George Mason University, Manassas, Virginia. In his lab, our research interests include 1. Regulation of innate immunity through intracellular and extracellular vesicles. 2. Molecular basis of coordinated host signaling response to pathogens. 3. The development of novel therapeutic agents and vaccine candidates. As for me, in the nearest future, I see myself working in a research lab, working for the development of therapeutic agents and vaccine candidates. I like George Mason University because of the diversity, the quality of education, and the quality of research being conducted at George Mason University. I like teaching genetics because it gives me the opportunity to inform my students about the basics of genetics, the application of genetics, and to teach them the various techniques that's being used in the field of genetics.
My name is Sukhi M Newell, or Sukhi. I'm a PhD student in bioinformatics and computational biology at George Mason University. I'm also a graduate teaching assistant in genetics at the biology department. Why I chose bioinformatics? Well, simply because it connects two fields that I really like, molecular biology and computer science. Molecular biology is a field that I'm very passionate about and that I feel comfortable with because I studied before. And computer science is a field that it's a very new to me, and I wanted to challenge myself and learn more stuff about, and that's why I chose to study bioinformatics. Another reason is because I wanted to become a cancer genomics researcher, and having a set of skills of bioinformatics tools and methods will help me a lot in to achieve this goal. Also, doing this program at George Mason University, specifically School of System Biology, was a good decision because the professors there are very, very helpful, makes the classes very enjoyable, and even hard classes. Currently, I'm doing research with Dr. Weissman. He's a professor at School of System Biology, and his lab focuses on developing computational methods for protein structure and functional analysis. He also works on cancer genomics and virology, but it's also always related to developing computational methods. And my research with him focuses on developing machine learning models to validate RNA quality based on expression data. Finally, I chose to do GTA in genetics because, as I mentioned before, I love genetics and molecular biology. It reminded me of the good days in my first years of undergraduate, and I'm so excited for this experience. I will do my best, and I hope the students will enjoy this experience as well. Thank you.